speedtest.net, that little starts streaming. I mean, this is the
chat. I'm with we're here with Wrecking Ball, and
how you doing?
With some BF1 and some BS2. We're doing a lot of BSing, yeah.
Oh man, it's so great to meet you, Mighty.
Here from my channel, it's this does my head in real quick. I gotta have somebody to talk to when I'm doing this because I want to chuck it all and not do it. I gotta be listening to somebody's stream and typing or something, and yeah, wow. Yeah. Otherwise, like I said, it does my head in quick. It just, I can't stand sitting here not getting my mind off of all this numbers and scheduling and.
Yeah, that's why.
Pretty quick, yeah.
That's why I have to replay a lot of stuff if I stream it, because the streams are not as good as the 1080. That's why I got to replay Titanfall 2. That's why I was hesitant about beating it on live play, because I knew I'd have to go back and beat it again.
Well, I do both.
That kind of reminds me of Sega Genesis when you're like trying to, when you're like gotten that far and you're like, no, I finally died. Now I gotta start all over again, type of thing. No.
Right.
I use an Aver.
Nintendo.
Right. I use an Aver Media Capture card. It's just as good as the Elgato, and it's designed to work with XSplit. I pay XSplit every 3 months, like $24. And what it'll do is I can live stream and record at the same time. I got an extra hard drive in my machine here, and it records to it. So if I am streaming something and it fouls up and it loses the internet connection or something, I just keep going. And then I go ahead and delete that and upload the record.
The only way I could
lose some views.
The only way a live stream would be 1080 with me is if I captured it when I was making at the same time with the Elgato. If I did that, then, but if I did that, the commentary would be sacrificed because you would just see the gameplay but no commentary because it would be recorded on with the Elgato. So I could like press the Elgato and record right now this, and but you wouldn't be able to hear any commentary in the video. You'd just be able to see it'd just be the video but with no commentary. So that's
yeah. Also, once I do a stream from the PlayStation, I will clip down YouTube after it's done and archive it. I have a bunch of 120 or
built-in capture card ain't that bad. I've made some videos with it. But
yeah, I have 2 terabyte hard drives that I want that. So later on, I want to go through and do montages on different things, and I want to.
PS4 was out about it was about a year before I bought it. I kind of waited till it come down just a little bit.
Wait, about what?
It was I waited about a year before I bought the PS4. Waited till it come down a little bit.
I got mine during Christmas on 2015. Well, should I say? Yeah, right on Christmas Day actually.
Till it come down and they got kind of like the bugs out of it and everything. I didn't buy it right when it come right out. But,
I heard they're having another update soon on the PS4. I don't know if that's true or not. I can't wait for that to happen soon.
They got some more maps of this out too, I think. I haven't waited.
Well, on here, they have one map out so far, which is really fun. That new map is awesome, especially if you play Conquest. Ooh, it's so amazing. It follows up from the story mode from the map when you're trying to take that tank into that enemy base and trying to go to these whole type of thing, and it's pretty amazing. The Mark V tank, I think it's called.
It took me to operating and driving around the tanks.
Oh my god, I thought the tank was gonna be difficult to do, but I actually was wrong. But The only thing that really got me tough was, I think, the very last mission when I was trying to destroy the train in the very last mission on this game.
Oh yeah. Well, you'll find this
Yeah.
funny. When I first got it and first was playing it, I didn't realize you could repair the tanks.
Oh yeah.
So I was having to do the mission over and over and over because my tank kept getting destroyed. And
Yeah, you could definitely repair your tank by holding on the R1 button.
yeah, I hadn't recognized that. I didn't know that. And I was like,
you're not in the safe area, you could definitely repair it.
I was getting really frustrated because the tank kept getting blown up. And I didn't know I could repair the sucker.
I'm still trying to figure out how the hell am I supposed to repair tanks in this game on multiplayer mode in Conquest, but some people said that I had to, like, I don't know, upgrade it somehow on support, or like upgrade it in the tank area, in the tank. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that.
I noticed that your life doesn't fill in multiplayer as fast as it does in campaign mode. Didn't notice that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that here a while back. I was like, man, it's taking a while to go back up. Didn't take this long in campaign mode.
Campaign mode, it takes what, a couple minutes, I think, and then you're all repaired. But like if you do it, if you're doing like a repair in like multiplayer, it takes longer. I was like, really? That's kind of suck.
Right. Yeah, some people didn't know how it was going to go, setting it in this time frame. But DICE made it excellent. I mean,
like I said, I can't wait for the next update that they're going to do in this game for France and Russia. That's going to be awesome.
Park with this one, man. I never did beat
no
4.
doubt.
I never did beat 4. 4 was the first game I got when I got my Xbox One.
Yeah.
And
I used to have Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3, and Battlefield 4. And then I got in this game. I had Bad Company 2 on my PS3, Battlefield 3 on my PS3, Battlefield 4 on my PS3, but I transferred Battlefield 4 to my PS4.
I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Gotta hit the bathroom.
All right. A lot of good shooters have gotten looked over because God, for so many years, crapped on so many good shooters that people never did try because they was too busy playing COD.
Oh my God! Everybody's missing out because this game was way better.
Yeah, better than any.
Did you hear, Mighty, that DICE, the company that owns Battlefield, DICE, they are really strict. Like if anybody cheats in this game, they're banned off of this game.
Cheat? Oh, you mean like?
Yeah, like cheat, like hacking, moderate, aimbot, anything. They do all that stuff. They're banned off this game, off of Battlefield games.
Really? Wow.
Oh yeah, they actually did it ever since Battlefield 4 was becoming more popular before this game came out.
Oh wow.
Because they don't want no modders or anything, because like, you know how this game is right now? They don't want no hacking or anything in this game anymore because of how real life this game really is during World War I.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Have struck first.
They want to.
So there's no hacking, no nothing in this game. It allows them to use type of games. That's why DICE is becoming more better, because nobody's not allowed to cheat.
Right. Yeah, that makes
Side
sense.
is in the lead.
Yeah, this is better than any COD game I've ever played.
Oh yeah, no doubt. So like if the company that owns DICE, the company that owns Battlefield, DICE, should I say, if they even see one person that does like a slightly cheat, they're banned.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's how strict DICE is, because they don't want no hackers there, because how real life this game.
I was just blown away.
And how good they did.
Blown away by how awesome. When I first played it, I was like, Man, this is a man shooter for sure.
Oh yeah, this is a definite man shooter type, realistic way game for all the people that served in the war back then in World War One. You know.
Right. Might have never ended.
Imagine how many casualties we lost from all the artillery we also did as well on our friendlies.
Man,
that's gonna suck. Like real life suck, man. Man, I'm so glad that I'm playing with you on this game, man.
Yeah, man, I having a really good time, man. I'll keep this stream up because everybody's in it. I'll keep this one up, take down the other two.
But you're playing with me.
Yeah.
And you know me, I've been playing Battlefield since I used to have it on my PS3 with the exact company too.
Yeah, and you play a lot more multiplayer than me, I've noticed.
Yep.
You're a lot better at it than I am.
Well, I'm not really a lot better, but I just play for fun. If I get serious, I used to get serious if I played by myself and I'm not live streaming, or I usually do. Sometimes I do live stream and I do get serious sometimes, but not as much as I used to. I just like to have fun and go and just play for fun and rank up and, you know, that, and do whatever I can for my classes.
Right.
But for tonight, I'm just here to have fun because I haven't played this game in 2 weeks. Ever since I got in Rocket League.
When I first played that was kind of addicting, man. Big game when it first came out.
Oh yeah, it's still a big game. It's still a big game. And I actually like it.
I was surprised how much I liked it too. Really, really fun, especially so many people.
Oh yeah, I live streamed it last night. Oh my god, how horrible that was last night. I was bummed.
I think you would really like Doom, man. You ever get a chance to
Oh,
do
that's
that.
the deal. I used to own Doom a long time ago on my Sega Genesis. I think that was.
Man, whatever
Sega
happened
Genesis.
to Sega, man? They just
I don't know.
died out or something. Man,
I used to own the original Nintendo a long time ago when I was a baby.
what was the last Sega system? I'd have to look it up. It's been so long.
The one I had was Sega Genesis with the disc up next to it.
Let's see, they had a Sega Saturn, I think, didn't they? Come out with a Sega
I think
Saturn.
that's when I used to have Sega Saturn.
I don't know what happened to
I
him.
think it was Sega Saturn.
I have to look it up and see what happened to him.
Yeah, I gotta feel like I should look it up too. 'Cause I used to love Sega back then when I was a kid. When I was like,
I remember playing RoboCop versus Terminator on Sega.
oh my god, that was fun. That was a cool game.
Yeah, it was, especially for the time. That was really cool. I cheated on it though, a few times.
Nothing wrong with that. I used to have Terminator 2 Judgment Day on Sega.
Did you ever play Terminator 3? Rise of the
No.
Machines of on? Yeah, I played
No,
that one.
but I do own all the Terminator movies.
What'd you think about that last one?
I don't know, the storyline was pretty okay. The storyline movie was pretty okay. I'm like, really? Now they're gonna put more stuff in it? But
Boy, they
don't
showed
get it, like,
way
how
too
they're doing
much on their trailers though. They blew it.
Yeah, they showed a lot of things in there that I was not expecting. Because I look it up on Google to see like Terminators and Robocops and everything else that are pretty cool that I'm actually following, like Star Wars, I should say. And to tell you the truth, I was not expecting any of that stuff on Terminator. I was like, wait a minute. They're actually bringing it back from the very first one that they actually. Wow, I was not expecting this.
No, I wouldn't either.
So then I saw all the trailers. I'm like, wait, oh, behind you. So then I was like, wow. But it was pretty good. But I just don't know why they brought back Schwarzenegger in there.
I
mean,
if I would have done worse without him.
Yeah, I actually had to agree with you on that.
Yeah,
You
they
gotta
need to
admit how
probably.
old he is.
Yeah, they probably
Because
need
I
to.
remember the Expendables that he's in as well. The Expendables movie.
Yeah, I I never did see the third one. I think the first one was the best one.
What, Expendables?
Yeah, I think the very first one was the best. The second one was alright.
Oh,
Van Damme in it.
Second one was okay. Van Damme was okay, but I can't believe they actually kind of messed up in there when he was
The
trying to do
enemies
his
have
kicks.
almost won.
Yeah, and it was definitely. Boy, he hadn't done a show in a long time. That was the first show I think he had done.
I think the thing that he's doing now is like producing. I think I'm not really sure if he is
Producing?
making more movies. Yeah, just like Clint Eastwood is producing now.
What'd you think? Did you see Dawn of Justice?
No, not yet.
No.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I am a fan of huge movies. I watch every movie.
What did you think about
Action,
the
Mario.
Terminator Salvation?
Oh, that one was perfect.
Oh, I love that.
That one
Yeah.
actually, that one actually was the perfect one. Followed. I heard that actually followed like a good storyline to it.
Yeah, I went to the shows and watched it. I watched. I was pretty impressed with it. A lot of people still think T2 is the best.
I went to the theater. I went to the theater and see it.
A lot of people think T2 is probably the best one yet. Still, James Cameron.
Yeah.
What did you see the last?
Which I totally get it. That.
The newest RoboCop, the last RoboCop they did.
Oh my god, that one was awesome. I gotta admit, that was.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love the special effects for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
I don't care about the CG. They did a hell of a job in that new RoboCop movie. No joke about
Yeah,
that.
they did.
I like the color
Like,
they gave
wow.
the suit too.
The suit, the
Hey,
bike. Oh my god, that was awesome.
I still
as
think
hell.
it might have been a little better if it'd been
The reason
off.
why they did it in PG-13 was because
Audience,
actually I don't know.
more people.
No. More like the kid waves, like teenager waves, because teenagers don't know nothing about RoboCop yet.
Boy, that
I
first
don't know.
that first one was brutal, man. That's one of the
Hold on, I
most
gotta-
brutal
Oh yeah.
shows I ever watched. Man, real.
I sent a invite to Charlie because it's me and it's like 8 a.m. for him. He plays Battlefield 1, and you might want to have him jump in with you guys. 'Cause, he's
Boy,
really
I like
animated
when he
plays
picks
this
on all
game.
those machines at the end of that newest RoboCop. That jumps,
yeah,
jumps
Yeah,
at.
the Ed-209.
He,
Oh my
yeah,
God, the
his
Ed-209 were
jumps
awesome.
his street bike into
His
the
bike on
building.
that thing. Oh yeah. Hell yeah,
That-
that was cool.
Yeah, that was pretty wicked.
Yeah. I actually like the Ed-209s in there instead of
Boy,
the
that was a
original ones.
twist. His kid and wife. That was a major twist to the first one, man. I didn't see that coming. That was very different from keeping
I
relationship
was not
with his
expecting
wife.
that when what's it called, his car blew up in the new RoboCop and it showed it right there. I'm like, holy shit, that's graphic right there.
Right.
Yeah, I really like the latest one.
Yeah, the latest one
Yeah.
is like
They
really
did a
good.
fantastic job of it.
Oh yeah.
And
I mean, it's funny
they
how they put Samuel Jackson in there as the Anchorman guy. That's kind of
Right.
funny.
they had a lot of references to the first one, like when he goes dead or alive,
yeah,
you
they
coming
did.
with me. Yeah, that was
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I do like that bike that he drove. That thing was nice.
Right, yeah, it was wicked. Solves his own murder. That was pretty wicked.
That was
Yeah.
cool. Samuel Jackson. Oh my God, what the heck is that dude's name?
I thought he was
Gary
going to blow
Goldman.
that one guy away though in the police station before they shut him down.
Oh my
I was
God,
like,
what's her name?
or blow her away.
The chief, right?
Yeah, she was chief of police. Yeah,
Yeah, I
was
thought he was
shoot her.
definitely gonna kill her. That would have been a
And I
good
was-
line of sight to see that.
And when he fell over, I was like, "Whoa, what the heck? What happened to him?"
Well, no, but what's his name shut him down because he,
Right.
yeah. because he was following everything of him because they had that chip in him.
Did y'all, either of y'all see the new Planet of the Apes?
Oh my god, I
shows?
saw the trailer of that. That one looks good. I
yeah.
saw the new trailer for the new Planet of the Apes. That one looks really good. I
Yeah,
can't wait to check that out.
Got who's the bad guy?
Oh my god, what's his name?
If I wasn't trying to think about it.
Harrison?
No.
Woody Harrelson?
Yeah, Woody. Yeah, Woody. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see that.
I rewatched both of them the other
same
day.
here.
It'd been a while since I watched them, and I rewatched both of them.
I'm a huge fan of Planet of the Apes movies. I used to watch the original ones back then.
I think if they would have had the original guy in the first one, well, in the second one as they did in the first one, I might have liked it better. They did a throwback to it.
Since I haven't seen the original.
Did you ever see the one years ago that the guy who played in Transformers played in?
Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah, back in.
Yeah, I think I did.
Yeah,
I think I remember him playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Yeah, I like that one too. That one was cool.
I do like Transformers as well. Those are good movies.
Age of Extinction was better than what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was.
I thought it was gonna suck at first, but out of nowhere, wow! I was not expecting
since it didn't have anybody from the original, I thought, man, this ain't gonna do any good.
No, but if you see the next trailer for the new Transformers, they actually brought back the original guy, the Colonel, from the. I think he was Air Force. I can't remember.
Anthony Hopkins is in it, so it should be pretty good. He's a famous actor, and all his movies are good.
Yeah, the next Transformers, Mark Wahlberg is going to be in it, and the guy Colonel Lynx, and from the Transformers 1, 2, and 3, he's going to be in the next Transformers.
I think it was better than the third one. The Dark.
Oh yeah, no joke.
I didn't really like it. Man, they used an ugly girl in it. Man, at least
I don't know if she was Russian or not. I can't tell by the accent she had.
But I wasn't impressed with it. But I think I like the fourth one. Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
I was surprised how good the fourth one was.
When you see gas come up, push the up D-pad on your controllers, so that way you can put your gas mask on, just in case.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So like whenever gas comes up, like if enemies or friendlies come up, you can totally like put your gas mask on. But here's the trick though, you can't aim when you have your gas mask on.
Oh man.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to try to make as many kills as you can, like hit. So like if anybody got him, you get a kill assist.
Well, the girl they used in Age of Extinction was hot though. Man,
oh yeah, no joke. Mark Wahlberg's daughter.
She was unhot blonde. Man, they definitely
Our side is in the lead.
I was like, wow.
Yeah.
They
I don't know who they're gonna bring in the next one. I have not yet to check out the other oh my god, I can't say it. The other trailer for the new Transformers movie. I have not yet to check out the other ones yet.
What was I gonna say? What other movie? But yeah, the Planet of the Apes, I was surprised how good they were, man.
A sentry kit is available in your location.
They look so real.
And they did a really great job with the apes too. How like realistic they look.
Right. Man, can you imagine how weird that would be?
In real life, yeah.
Oh man, that would.
Actually, are they doing that now?
That would be totally.
Are they doing that now?
A sentry kit is available near your location.
That would be. But it was kind of funny how the apes ended up starting the war. You know?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and Caesar didn't start it, but they did.
Right.
Well, because they thought that they killed Caesar.
Right. Yeah, and his own right hand ape was one that you shot him. Yeah, that was close. I don't know which one I liked better. Both of them were really good.
I don't know, but I can't wait to see the third one. No.
I think the third one is killer.
Third or fourth one.
Third one's...
I think the first one was Rise of the Planet of the Apes, and then the other one was
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. And
okay,
then,
so they are coming out with the third one.
Yeah, the third one's going to be War of the Planet of the Apes. I heard that Hacksaw Ridge was really good too. I didn't get around to see it.
Yeah, I've been wanting to see that one.
Mel Gibson. I watched some reviews from channels that got over 1 million subscribers that they do movie reviews on. They said it was the most realistic since Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, I missed that movie, Saving Private Ryan. That was a good one.
Yeah, I remember when that came out. You had to be 17. You had to be 17 and older to buy it at Walmart. I remember. I just turned to 18.
Graphic it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, you're making me feel old.
Sorry.
Man, that movie came out in my 40s, you know.
I think I'm 26 right now.
Oh man.
I'm 54.
There's nothing wrong.
But they said that.
Hey, it's all how old you feel.
I
really.
looked up the true story behind Hacksaw Ridge. That's absolutely the true story. And about that was the most dangerous ridge, and he saved like 75 to 80 men by himself, and that was got the Medal of Honor for it. I looked up the real guy and the story and everything. It was I like shows like that are based on true stories.
Yeah, especially war movies. Oh,
yeah.
Like We Were Soldiers, true story. What's that other one? Black Hawk Down.
Right.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
Yeah. Been a while since I've seen that.
I got problems watching things like that because then I can't sleep for it. I feel like I know what the BDUs feel like. I know what it feels like to hold the weapons. I know, what a 15-mile march feels like. I know,
Oh, wow.
I remember what it's like to have that pack cut in your shoulders and to not get a shower for days and be all gritty and greasy. And when I watch a picture like that, you see the visuals, you hear the sound, but I feel it as well.
Right.
And I know what it's like to be shot at. And,
Oh man, I don't think I can deal with it.
It just doesn't.
I don't think
It brings back all of that. I get a whole lot more sensory perception from my memory than you guys get watching that same movie.
Yeah.
I couldn't deal with it. I couldn't deal with that kind of being in that kind of environment. I don't think I could.
Neither can anybody else, but you got to do it.
Yeah.
You protect the freedom of the country. You got to do it.
Yeah.
If I was going to a branch of the military, I think it'd probably be the Navy.
All about protecting our country, right?
I think
Being
I'd go
in the
into
military,
the Navy.
it's all about how much pain you can eat every day. And it's like, it gets to you.
I think I'd go into the Navy if I was going to a branch of the military. It'd be cool to be a Navy SEAL. Some of those dudes are bad to the bone, man. I wouldn't want to fight with them.
Yeah, but you just don't decide to be one. I mean, there is a huge weeding out process. And,
yeah, I heard they go through.
90% of the people who apply don't ever get to go there. They wash out.
Yeah, they really put them through it.
They only want the best to stay there, so. Yep.
Yeah.
So it's not like you just can decide to do that. No, you got to pass everything.
Right.
Yeah. I think my favorite war ever back then was the Revolutionary War.
Yeah.
That was my favorite one ever because
The Packrat was a really good movie.
Yeah, with Mel Gibson.
Oh yeah, I like that one too.
That one was my actual favorite movie ever. Like no joke.
I really like
that's why I really like Revolutionary Wars because that's actually real men going against war like that.
Right.
Like, well, sending up for the Declaration of Independence, I think it was.
Boy, it was action packed and it had bits of humor and like when he tricks them into giving back all his men.
Yep, that was hilarious.
That was so hilarious.
I loved it. I loved it.
Then his dog.
And then the British guy comes back with his net and pulls a straw. That was hilarious.
Then that guy's dogs leave with him. Oh, that was funny.
I like the music in there that they have too. That's pretty cool.
Right. And when they blow up their ships, that woman goes, "Oh, fireworks! How pretty!
How lovely.
Yeah, how lovely!" That was. He looks over like. I got that show. I might just have to watch it tomorrow. Sometime again.
I have it on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Ow! I got stabbed in the back.
That was funny.
Yeah, that was a great movie. That was the greatest revolutionary movie I ever seen. Revolutionary War.
Right. Yeah. Most of all Mel Gibson shows are good. He's
oh yeah.
That Hacksaw Ridge, he directed it and they said it was a masterpiece.
Oh yeah.
It is.
Yeah. He's very good at directing movies now.
He is.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the latest movie I've seen with him in the actual movie was Expendables 3.
Expendables, yeah. That's the last one I seen.
Yeah.
It was kind of different seeing Van Damme as a bad guy too. The second one.
I know. Actually, I did
too.
see him in a couple movies with him as a bad guy.
I didn't remember seeing. Probably my favorite, one of my favorite with him is Universal Soldier. The first
that
one.
was a good movie.
The first one.
I like that one.
Yeah, it's a classic. That first one he made.
Hell yeah.
I was in second grade back in '92 when that was made. I didn't like it when it first came out. It was years later.
You're making me feel old.
I was 2 years old when that movie came out.
Yeah, feeling old is you're only as young as you feel, and in the mornings it changes throughout the day. Because in the mornings you feel like you're 90 when you first get up, and by the time you had a few cups of coffee by the afternoon, you feel like you're 40 or so, and
yeah.
come nighttime again, you're feeling a little better, and then you're tired as shit, and you're feeling like you're 110. You got to go back to bed.
What did y'all think about the Captain Americas? Did you see all of them?
I just watched the recent one on Netflix, Civil War.
Civil War? Yeah, I went to the theaters and watched it.
I loved it.
But I watched it on Netflix yesterday. I was surprised it come.
I do want to watch that new Avengers movie, but that's not even out yet on Blu-ray or DVD, so I'm gonna wait till that one maybe comes
Age
out.
of Ultron?
Which one is it?
Yeah, it's out. Age of Ultron.
Avengers.
The last of the movie is already out. It come out in September 30th.
Yeah.
Age of Ultron.
I am a huge fan of Harry Potter movies as well.
Oh, I've never
watched
Same
any
here.
of those.
I have like all the collections of them.
Well, when the last one just came out, they had this box set that came out at Walmart, and I took a look at that, and I said, I read all the books a long time ago. I was reading them with somebody else. I was teaching them how to read.
Same here.
And I was I really want to see that. That's a milestone. That's something like Lord of the Rings, where this is a particular movie where they take a group of kids and you actually watch them grow up through all the progression of the movie, and it's different than anything else in our history, movie-wise, that's ever been done. So it's like, I gotta watch that. I bought it in the box set and everything, and I watched each one of them about twice, and they did a real good job of them. And then I sold the box set on Amazon and got most of my money back. But I did watch it. It was pretty cool the way they did things. You know, it's like the Lord of the Rings. It's like, that's such an epic story. I mean, I had to all on you need to watch it a couple of times before retelling it, and it's like you had to watch it at least once in your lifetime.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, it's a piece of our history now that they made a movie like that with so many episodes to it, with the same characters in it growing up. I mean, those kids started at 10 years old, and they were like almost in their 20s when it ended.
Wow.
And that was pretty cool to watch.
Unusual to get
everybody
the same
grow
people.
up. And two of the actors died. One of the kids died. I'm not going to tell you who. I don't want to break that. And they took his bit part sort of out of the movie, last couple of movies. He died defending his brother from somebody wielding a knife. So
wow.
It was very heroic, but it's too bad he went out. The other is the one who Richard Harris was playing Dumbledore. He passed away before the last movie. So they replaced him with, I forget who they replaced him with, Sir something or other. The one who plays Magneto in X-Men. Can't remember his damn name.
Magneto.
But
oh my God,
they're gonna have a hard time replacing
Magneto.
some of the Avengers cast.
Oh, isn't that what's his fucking
when somebody plays a role,
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
So long.
Yeah, that's his what. Yeah, that's what's his name. It's just his name.
Both those actors played a tremendous wizard as a Dumbledore. I mean, it was just fantastic. All the acting in that whole Harry Potter's, every one of those movies was done very well.
Oh yeah.
And you can tell all those kids, as not only are they growing up and going through their teenage years, but they're also expanding as an actor, and you can just tell from the beginning of the movie to the end of the movie how well they've learned their craft, and then to the next movie and the next movie they get really good at it.
Have y'all seen the advertising of the trailer of the Mummy? Tom Hanks is gonna be in.
Yes, I did.
What do you think about it? It looks like it's gonna be definitely.
It looks interesting, but it's kind of confusing. I'm like, wait, they actually made another one? This is kind of funny.
It looks like it's really gonna be dark.
Tom Cruise is gonna be in it this time.
Yeah, that was. It looks like it's gonna be darker. You know, I doubt it has as much comedy in it as Brandon Fraser put in it. It looks like it's gonna be a darker.
If you watch if you watch the trailer of that movie, he actually screams like a little girl in there. It's hilarious. I'm like, oh wait, Tom Cruise is like screaming like a girl. Now that's gotta be funny. There's like nobody in the server now. There's like 4 of us and nobody on the enemy team.
Oh wow. Yeah, round starts when enough players are ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the time of the morning.
I don't know how that's going to be. That's definitely going to be different. They might have used him to try to make money off of him.
Well, what they used Brendan Fraser and all the other movies, mummies.
Yeah, they waited too long to make that third one. Man, they made it years. It was years before they made another one. Between the second and third one.
Yeah, and they couldn't use that kid anymore because he grew up. They waited too damn long.
Right.
He was doing other movies. He was a teenager doing other movies.
Oh, okay.
So they couldn't go back and use him any longer. They just waited too long to do the next one.
Kind of like they waited too long to make another Dumb and Dumber. That last one I seen.
Yeah, they did. They actually did.
It was terrible. There was a few funny parts in it, but it was nothing like the first one.
Yeah.
It wasn't. Yeah, but Jim Carrey didn't look like he aged any, but that other guy did.
Oh, what's his name? Oh man, I'm drawing a blank of what's his name.
If I wasn't trying to think of it, I'd know it.
I can look it up right now.
Here we go. Finally, I'm using a different kind of gun. I've always used that gun that you hold on. It's got a handle out to the side. Where they at?
Is it Jeff Daniels?
Yeah. Him. Yeah, they waited too.
Sub there, Wrecking Ball.
They waited too. They waited too long to make
sub
another
there,
one of
Wrecking
those.
Ball.
Jim Carrey, for the most part, has made really good movies. There's been a few that were kind of stupid, I thought,
Right.
but for the most part, I think one of the funniest ones is Liar Liar.
Oh, he's a tremendous actor, yeah.
Yeah. Liar Liar was hilarious. I mean, man.
Yeah, it was. It was a classic too.
I can't lie.
2 against 1.
I can't lie.
Return to the combat
We might
area.
have to start another server. There's like hardly anybody in here.
Boy, it was funny from when his son's teacher asked him, "What's your dad do?" Or, you know, he goes, "My mom's a teacher and my dad, he's a liar."
Return to the combat area.
A liar. Surely you don't mean he's a liar. Well, he goes to the court and talks to the judge. Then Jim Carrey walks out of the courthouse and the guy goes, "Hey, Mr. Reeves, great job. Say you want your coat back." "No, I'm sure you'll be needing it again." And again.
Return to the combat area.
Yeah. Oh man, then that woman in the elevator. Everybody been real nice to me. Well.
Return to the combat area.
Because you got big jugs. I mean, oh man, that was one of his better shows.
Right.
Oh man.
We might have to start another server.
It was
Like
good for
hardly
me.
people
How was
there.
it for you? I've had better. Oh man. Wrong thing to tell a lady. I've had better.
Return to the combat area.
Yeah. I think one of the funniest parts was when he got stopped, though. "No, I pulled you over. Depends on how long you were following me." Then caused your ex-wife to bail you out. Now that was the icing on the cake.
Return to the
Thank
combat
you.
area.
I can't tell you how much this means to me. I can.
Return to the combat area.
Boy, it was really funny when they played that sex tape, though, in the courtroom. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on.
A flame trooper kit is available near your location.
Your Honor, how's it proof that the male voice on that tape was
Return to
Mr.
the
Cole
combat
himself?
area.
Oh, you better love her, my husband. That was funny. Oh, such a better... Your Honor, I object. Why is that? Because it's devastating to my case. That was... I'm gonna have to watch that again. It's been a long time since I watched that.
Isn't it on Netflix?
I'd have to check. But oh man, goes in the bathroom, beats himself up. That was funny. I'm kicking my. Blames that guy for scratching his car. You know what I'm gonna do about this? What? Nothing. Yeah. Then she brings him in that courtroom, that office room, thinking she'll get him in trouble, and they wind up laughing at all his jokes. Mr. Reeves was telling me just what he thinks about you. Go ahead and tell him.
This kind of reminds me of Forrest Gump.
Oh man, that was another one. My old granddad used to dress up in white cape and ride around on a horse and talk about the KKK and the black woman sitting there. That was sheets, yeah, sheets, white sheets, yeah. My great granddad used to dress up in white sheets and
White station all over the horses.
yeah.
Out of the KK clan or something like that.
That is hilarious. He was sitting just blocks from where he's supposed to go all day. Oh, that's just right down there.
Me and Jenny were like poison pirates.
Oh man, Tom Hanks, man. You know that's got
I
to be
got
pretty.
shot in the buttocks.
I think that would be pretty hard to act stupid.
At Tom Hanks, like, yeah, with his disabilities like that, yeah.
That would.
I got shot right in the buttocks, sir. He bends over and show where he got shot.
Oh yeah, live
Back on the
television.
camera.
President.
And then after he won all his national championships of the football, he was like, I gotta pay.
They're letting coons, or when they said they're letting coons into school, he goes, coons?
Coons?
Yeah.
My mama always, oh god, it's been a while since I ever seen that movie.
Oh man, it was. We've
Those
been
movies
sitting
are
next to a millionaire.
I think that was a lovely story. You tell it so well. Would you like to see what me and Lieutenant Dan looks like, ma'am? It's kind of funny how he goes to Lieutenant Dan at that dock area. He jumps out of the boat and sploosh right in the fucking water. That was hilarious.
Walks off the ship waving at him. That was funny. That was. That football scene was pretty funny too. When they was practicing and
Right.
Who is that guy? Did they?
Up there's Forrest Gump.
Yeah. He's got to be the
another local idiot.
He's got to be yeah. Then they do the kickoff and he's off staring up in the stands. Forrest,
Right?
here, run.
You stupid
Okay.
son of a bitch. Run.
Oh man. That was
Man, we
funny.
might have to start another server. There is nobody here except for
Nope.
us.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, Forrest Gump was a great movie.
Those Ace Venturas with Jim Carrey was hilarious too.
Oh my god, those were the good ones.
I think the first one was better than the second one. The second one was
Oh yeah, first
it
one.
was fun.
Oh yeah, first one was good.
Here's the package for
Second
you,
one was
sir.
alright.
Sounds broken,
It's just
most likely. I'm sure it's something nice.
I've got a whole week and a half scheduled now, and this scheduling drives me baggy. So I think I'm gonna go. I got other work to do. I got to do some
Alrighty.
recording now, and I'll catch you guys later. But thanks for the chat and
Yeah.
keeping me entertained while I'm doing this boring shit. Because it just, yeah, I'd rather have a tooth pulled than do this shit sometimes, you know. But you gotta do it.
right.
Yeah. All right, I'll catch you
Alrighty,
guys
man.
later.
Take it easy.
Alright, you too, buddy.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, buddy.
Let me see. How am I gonna get?
Rodents, lend me your ears.
What about that get stuck in that rhino?
Oh my god, that was funny.
That kid goes cool. That my parents got that awful look on their face. cool.
The girl's like, Mom!
Return to the
Yeah,
combat
Mom.
Shoot.
Return to the combat area.
That was funny.
And he's all making
pretty
noise like,
hot. Gets pretty hot in these rhinos.
warm.
Yeah.
Takes off all his fucking clothes.
Oh, man, that was.
And then he comes out of the rhino's eyes.
Right. That was funny. Ah. I don't know what the funniest part on the first one was. It was just full of it.
I don't know, but I do remember the second one was like, excuse me. Your balls are showing.
Yeah.
Me too now.
You know, gingivitis. Number one. Yeah.
Wow, there's like nobody here except for the two of us.
You know, I knew exactly what they ripped off at the beginning of that show. Cliffhanger. Did you ever watch that?
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup, I used to watch that a long time ago.
Yeah, that was
That was a good movie though.
Cliffhanger. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Hell yeah.
But in the first one, he goes, "But I have." Let's see. I have exorcised the demons. Can you feel that? That was pretty funny. Yeah. Losers.
There's like nobody in this. Oh man. I'm scared Alien is not on here right now.
Yeah. Dan Marino did a pretty good job in it, acting.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I don't remember seeing him in another show. But,
Not me either. There's nobody in this server! No!
Then he talks to Einhorn about checking out that guy's house. I checked out the guy's room. Cozy if you're head of molector. Oh. Finkel is Einhorn. Finkel. Finkel's a man. Einhorn. There at the end. Oh man, that was funny.
Yeah, really.
That was really funny when he acted insane. Let me in, coach. Oh, that tank was pretty. That was pretty funny when that guy shakes his hand and goes, "Highly recommended by Martha Mance." Martha Mance. Oh yeah, the bee. So what? he was talking about the dog, and he was talking about the woman. Oh yeah, the bee. What? Yeah, I just had a meeting with her. That was pretty. That was.
Oh man, this is some messed up movie we've seen a lot.
Or when he acts like when they all show up and are talking. What's all this shouting? Stop the shouting. How can I get my work done with all this shouting? 7 years, holds up 5 fingers. That was funny. I'm gonna have to watch that, man. It's been a long time since I watched that.
Yeah, right.
What happened to him? What happened to me? 7 years.
Should we try another server since there's no one in here?
Oh yeah. Uncle. Hey man, no. I'm talking to someone in my chat. or in the stream.
That's right. I forgot you're streaming.
No,
I forgot you're streaming.
I guess I don't remember you, buddy. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, but I like in the second one how he dusts that place down and never does find anything.
I'm like whacking you over here.
Can you shoot each other?
Negative. I tried.
Alright.
Oh look, I can shoot you. But it doesn't do any damage on me.
Yeah.
Die! Die! I even tried to play a net on you. What?
That is funny. Let's see, what's another one that Jim Carrey starred in that was darn hilarious?
What was that other one? Oh my god, there's just so much movies. I liked it when he was in The Grinch.
Yeah, that was... Cable Guy wasn't no good. It didn't do very good. I didn't think it was.
Nah, Cable Guy was kind of stupid. Yes Man was pretty good.
I never did see that. I recently watched the one with him and the woman that they turned out to be robbers. They, Dick and Jane, I think it was.
Oh, yeah, I know.
First time I ever watched it, I rented it the other day. And,
it's been a while since I haven't seen... No, not while, like, years I haven't seen that movie. Wow.
yeah, sorry about that, bro. I don't remember you.
Wait, what happened? Somebody asked you, do you remember me?
Yeah.
No, I mean, yeah, that's what I mean. Does somebody ask you, do you remember me type of thing?
Awesome. Yeah. Awesome Man Films. Can you please pause? Let's see. Those Venturas is one guy's career started. I'd never heard of the guy until I watched those. Liar Liar was one of the better ones. Oh yeah, Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, the first one. That was a classic. You guys, no, we don't. Suit don't belong to us. We're just taking it back. I mean, you don't even know the people. No.
Oh, The Mask.
The Mask. Yeah, that one. That one was. That was one of the better ones.
Bruce Almighty.
Yeah, Bruce Almighty was pretty funny.
There's some messed up things with Bruce Almighty in there.
When you leave here, you'll have all my power. Yeah, whatever you say, man. Clint Eastwood. If that was Clint Eastwood, then if that was God, then I'm Clint Eastwood. But what you wish for, punk? Nope.
Right?
Steps out of the car. I'm not Clint Eastwood, and sticks up his gun. 57 Magnum, 45 Magnum.
The fool! I'm not Clint Eastwood. I'm Bruce Nolan. Oh no! Remember in the news studio when what's his name, Evan Baxter was doing an anchor thing? He's like,
oh man, yeah, he totally runs that guy.
That was hilarious.
Man, the people filming that had to be cracking up. Keep a straight face.
I like that car he drove in there. That was.
Oh man, that was wicked. That was.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
My Camaro's nice, but it ain't nothing like that car. Man.
Yeah.
That I don't even know what that was.
The cookie crumbles.
What about when he goes back to those guys that beat him up at the beginning? Hey, hero, want some more? What up,
hey,
brethren?
What up, brethren? What up, MD?
Yeah, what up?
Okay, you go ahead and apologize and I get the monkey out of my butt.
That was funny when he says, I got the power. I got the power. Yeah.
I got the power. Boom. And out of nowhere, he blows that girl's dress up.
Yeah, that was really funny. Why do you want me to pause it, buddy? Boom, 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 boom.
We're not really doing anything. There's like nobody in here.
This was pretty cool.
Yeah, this game is awesome.
Level. Dumb and Dumber, man. That was. That guy cop drinks their pee. That was funny.
Oh, speaking of that, have you ever, or should I say, do you remember this movie Super Trooper?
No, I never seen it.
Oh my god. What about, Police Academy?
No.
Oh man, those were classics right there.
I guess you can, man. I'm talking to the dude commenting.
Yeah, I know. I forgot your live stream and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, good, bro.
But that Dumb and Dumber, man, they blow all that guy's money. What is this? Those are IOUs. Where's all the money? That's good. That would so tick me off, man. Somebody blow your money. That's as good as money, sir. Samsonite, name of the briefcase. Check the briefcase.
Super
Samsonite.
Mountain, all in good taste. Pegasus got married, Once Bitten, Rubberface, the Deadpool, Mr. Popper's Penguin.
I never did see that one.
These are all the movies that he played in. That Jim Carrey did. Fun with Dick and Jane, the number 23, Kick-Ass 2, Made Myself an Irene.
Yeah, I seen that. That's been years since I seen that though.
Yeah.
Dumb and Dumber was hilarious though, man.
Itsy Sweetsy Spider.
I tell you, we'll go someplace warm. Go up. What was really funny is when he traded their car for that little moped back. Get 70 miles to the gallon on this hog. That was funny.
Right. Bye.
That glove scene, the glove part was pretty funny. Here, my hands are getting sweaty. Right. Better take these pair of extra gloves.
I'm working on the railroad. Oh wait, here's the railroad.
Yeah. That was also funny when he sets himself on fire talking to that girl. Spills gas all
right.
Yeah.
I do like The Mask with Jim Carrey in it. That was a good movie.
Alright, buddy, I paused it. So, will you pause? Yes, so see the server IP. Yeah, they leave a note telling where they're going. Packed up, went to Aspen. Sorry, gas man. How do they know I got gas? So where are you headed? Aspen, California. Aspen, Colorado. This is not my real job, you know. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, it was.
No, buddy, I'm on PS4. I have Xbox One, but I don't use it a whole lot. But I do.
I'm working on the frame. Hi ho, hi ho. It's off the home. Oh wow, it's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
I thought I thought the Rockies would be a little more rockier than this. That was funny too. So what are the chances of me, a girl like me, and a guy like you getting together? About 1 in a million. So you're saying there's a chance? That was funny.
Right.
Can I play Xbox? Is that what you're asking, man? I don't have this game for Xbox. All my streaming is done PS4.
PS4. Yeah, same here. I stream on my PS4 a lot more. That's why I post all my streams on PS4 now. Well, actually,
Right.
when I start, like, actually, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if I start streaming or just posting videos, I put PS4 before I put what game I'm playing type of way.
If you want to add me on Xbox, my name is it's kind of weird what it gave me. It's Fried Lamb 95.
I think it shows it on your subscriptions on your YouTube channel.
Oh, it does.
Yeah,
the
because
Xbox.
cause that's how I met you. That's how I met you on the PS4. Is I went on your stream. And
Oh,
I
oh
found your
yeah,
name
yeah,
on it.
that's right. That's right.
Because it says here,
Right.
Mighty Save on PlayStation Network, and then my Xbox is Fire Liam.
Yeah. Well, what was really fun at Dumb and Dumber's that that bus full of women. Offered the tour with them. Oh, you'll find a town up ahead. I'm sure you'll find some names.
Right.
Oh my goodness, how stupid would you really have to be to pass up something like that? You would have to be flat out dumb. Oh man.
Oh man.
And then he says, "You realize what?
Nobody in this server.
Realize what you've done, and you think they're gonna." Excuse my friend, he's a little slow. The town's that way.
We might have to go to a different server, Mighty.
I guess so, man.
Yeah, because I can't believe there's nobody coming now. This sucks. My first time playing with you. I just like to mess around, you know? Have you ever tried Conquest on the? Oh yeah, I forgot you never played multiplayer with Conquest.
Uh,
I'm chopping some wood. I wish I could break this, but it won't let me. Oh look, wood.
okay, how would we go? Okay, how would we go? Yeah, that Dumb and Dumber was totally
Pretty
hilarious.
funny. Pretty funny, I gotta
Or
say
they
that.
give those guys, they give that poor man peppers on his hamburger. Hey man, it was just a joke. You alright? They pulls him
You
to
would
death.
definitely will love Super Troopers, because that movie was hilarious.
Oh my goodness, 3 o'clock. Man.
Oh, let me guess, it's time for you to go to bed soon.
I'll probably be here pretty soon. I'll keep this stream up, but take the other ones down since everybody was in this one.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, just waiting on you, buddy.
Oh, okay. Boom, boom.
Because I do a lot of conquest in this game. Especially on Battlefield 4. Yeah, like I said, I did the campaign 4 times. I beat the game 4 times on the campaign, and I also did all the field manuals. I also got all the field manuals in this game as well.
Cool. Oh, you
And I'm
added
up
me,
to
buddy?
77. I am
Already.
up to 77% of the trophies of this game so far.
Wow, man. I sure ain't.
Yeah, I'm up to 77%.
Drawing on all aspects of the Great War, Conquest provides scale and all the machines, weapons and beasts you need to defeat the enemy and conquer the land. In Conquest, you must capture and hold a series of objectives. With captured objectives, points are awarded to the side that holds them. The more soldiers occupying an objective, the faster it will be secured. However, if any enemy soldiers are in the objective area, it will slow down the capture process. Objectives can provide horses and vehicles to the side that controls them.
Like
you can enter the battle on captured objectives or your squad's position.
And you get to earn more money for it too.
Elite class pickups provide added firepower and can be found throughout the map.
And you get to drive tanks.
If a side is close to losing the battle, to even the odds, a behemoth will arrive to reinforce them. Inflicting casualties will give you an advantage, but conquering the land will win you the war. Remember, the first side that reaches the target score or is closest to it when time runs out wins the round.
Same to you, buddy. I guess we can do that.
What happened?
Capture and hold the flags.
Oh yeah. You can also go into different ones as well.
What about when he goes to that bar and sits half the day waiting for that girl? That was hilarious in Dumb and Dumber. What time is it? Excuse me. Is it 10 p.m. yet? It's 1.
Oh man.
That's what I have too.
Drawing on all aspects of the Great War, Conquest provides scale and all the machines, weapons and beasts you need to defeat the enemy and conquer the land. In Conquest, you must capture and hold a series of objectives. With captured objectives, points are awarded to the side that holds them. The more soldiers occupying an objective, the faster it will be secured. However, if any enemy soldiers are in the objective area, it will slow down the capture process.
Oh, but that was really funny when that other guy gets
Objectives can provide horses and vehicles to the side that controls them. You could enter the battle on captured objectives or your squad's position.
Yeah.
Elite class pickups provide added firepower and can be found throughout.
What's it showing it? What's it doing?
Oh, it was giving a little tutorial about it.
Oh yeah.
What's dominate? Capture and hold the flags. Team deathmatch. Size and no skills will be. Let's just do that. I've done that. Me still on that. Yeah, they kind of waited too long to make another one of those though. That was pretty funny when they were having when he was doing daydreaming. Gets in a fight with that Chinese looking. That's funny. It would be very different seeing him in an action movie. I don't know how that would be. That would be really. I think it'd be too different. I don't know how well it'd do. It'd be hard to take him serious. Hard. You know. Probably my favorite, among my favorite of his is probably Liar Liar.
The enemy is in the lead.
beginning to end. Liar, Liar, and Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, those.
Enemy team is in the lead. Our side is in the lead.
Well, like that, man. Seems like a pretty good guy. Alright. Maybe sometime we can get you oh man, I just got a little late. Get you a PS4 camera. Like me, man. Around 50. I had mine a year before I even started using it. About 50 bucks. I think streams that have them, I think they do better. I think more people tune in. It seems makes it more, I guess, gives you an idea who you're watching playing. Yeah. Oh man. That's really good. You'll be in the next shout out, man. Yeah, I'm gonna put you in the next one. Really, supportive on the. You down? How do I get you back up? Oh man, was that you that was down? I was trying to get up. Oh, okay, must have been somebody. I want to try to figure out what I need to do to do like a lot of people have my face cam on my 1080.
Available near your location.
I think I'm gonna have to buy a separate webcam for that. The PS4 camera doesn't do bad. Oh man, that was a nice Christmas gift. Did you have a channel at the time? I got another channel besides this one, but this one's my main one. Oh, wow.
Keep it up.
Oh, wow. The pressing the right brings up the map closer, too. I didn't know that. Same to you, buddy. Oh wow, I didn't know that. How did I wind up being a medic? I ain't never been a medic. Maybe that's why I got a different gun. Yeah, that's it. That's why I got... Yeah. What if the medics are less skilled than the soldiers?
Our team is in the lead.
Boy, the first trailer of this was wicked, man. They knocked it out of the park. I remember it.
Our side is in the lead.
Oh, really? Right. I gotta get back to Fallout 4, man. For the Xbox. I haven't played it in months. One reason I like that game is like super long. I think it's like 400 hours long.
Their side is in the lead. The enemy is in the lead.
Man, imagine if BF1 was 400 hours long. That would be
enemy team is in the lead.
So wicked. Man, if this campaign was long as Fallout 4, that would be... Yeah, there's a bunch of games.
Their side is in the lead. Their side is in the lead.
Yeah, be sure to check out those crisis games when you get the chance.
Our side is in the lead.
Crisis 3. Yeah, type in Crisis 3 walkthrough or... Now I'll do Crisis 3 Part 1. See if it brings up... No, I used to when I first started my channel. This one I only had a PS3. So I did have them up on my channel, but when I switched to PS4, I took a lot of my old PS3 off. Yeah, there'll be a lot of people. Do you see any that says like the Red Brad? Did his come up? He's a... Yeah, just press one of those. Is the ads almost over? I can't hardly hear it, man. I don't think it'd show up. Has it started playing it? I skip ahead just a little bit to past the cutscene, to when they start, when they're moving around. Yeah, he should showing up, letting him out of this top cage type thing. Do what? Yeah. That's not the guy that talks for the suit, but it's the guy who talks for the character. Yeah.
The enemy is in the lead. Enemy team is in the lead.
Yeah, it's, also to get time to check out the second one. I think the second one, it didn't, I enjoyed the second one more because I think it was a little longer.
Their side is in the lead.
Than the third one. You see what happens in the third one, the character you play with in the third one, he shoots himself in the second one, and then gives the suit to a Marine who survives, called Alcatraz, and then Prophet's memories and mind takes over, and so he like steals the guy's body. You know, his mind and memories replace his, so he just more or less hijacks his body. It's wicked. The suit, what makes it so much fun, man. That nano suit. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I miss so good, man. Yeah, man. You see, I didn't know you had headphones or a mic or anything, or I probably would have. Yeah. I would have done it before. I thought you was one of the gamers that didn't have one.
Near your location.
Nowadays you almost have to have one. Used to, it really didn't matter, but channels that do now really do better than channels that have no commentary at all. Yeah, when this gets loaded, I'll go get off. when I end this and it finally gets on YouTube, I'll fix the title to include your channel name. Whoops. I'll make a thumbnail that has the name of your channel on it. Yeah. Wow, that's awesome. It's been a while since I did it. Well, no, me and Red did it a couple of days ago. We fought in the fall. Yeah, Scared Erlen just got his PS4. Right. Holidays. Well, man, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Try to go to bed. And it's been fun. We'll definitely have to do this again since I know you got a mic. And yeah. All right, buddy. Till next time. Stay awesome. And talk to you later, man. All right. Likewise.